It looks like it's time for the age of the Ewok once again. Oh my lord, Ewoks in Galactic challenges are just never fun, are they? Back once again with the Galactic challenge guide that's bold. I mean, maybe just skip this one, guys. Yeah, I mean, just skip it. I hope you've got some Ewoks from a Lightspeed bundle because this one sucks. So, we need to complete the battle at tier 10. We need to win with a full team of Ewoks, and we also need to win with no tanks in our squad. Now, I don't recommend you try and go in here without Paplu. He is the tank for the Ewoks. Just do the tank feat separate. We've got a video on that. It's easy. All right? And we need to win with Apo. So, public service announcement. We'll cover the Apo win later. And if you've got the episode pass, you will be able to get yourself some additional juicy rewards here with episode points. So beautiful, beautiful actions there. What are the modifiers? We've got volatile energies. Essentially, every time someone takes a turn, we're going to be charging up a unique ability. Every turn is worth 5% energy. So after 20 turns have been taken, you can use this super laser blast. It's basically an insta-kill ability, but this cooldown is shared between both teams. So when it gets to 100% full, you want to be it on your turn so you can insta-kill one of the enemy. All right? Very, very important. Player modifier is booby traps. Essentially, we've got a bunch of counter chance, we've got some additional speed, and whenever the enemy targets an Ewok ally and attacks out a turn, they're going to be stunned, which is irresistible. It's decent, but it's not 100% reliable. The enemy has got Imperial Edict. If they have got that Empire in their leader slot, which of course they do, thanks to the Grand Inquisitor, they're going to be gaining maximum health of 30% and maximum protection, and whenever they use a special ability, all Empire allies are going to increase their damage dealt by 10% until the end of the encounter. They do a lot of damage, and then they're going to be mass assisted, of course. If there's no summon present at the start, they're also going to get themselves a Snow Trooper operative. So they've got an additional unit, basically. So let's talk about feats then. What we're going to cover, we'll deal with the Ewoks first, then I'll go like no tanks, and then we'll just go and do Apo and all that sort of good business, okay? So let's start off with Ewoks. In my opinion, the best team to be using for this is thusly. We're going to take in Chief Chirpa's leadership. We are going to take in Nisa. She's very useful. We're going to take in Paplu. Yes, we are not going to take in Wicket. We are going to take in Logray and Ewok Elder. Ewok Elder is there for a source of additional turn meter. Logray is there to get that mass days and turn meter strip. Chief Chirpa lead is great. Princess Nisa is a huge, huge source of TM and damage, and Paplu is absolutely pivotal, okay? Paplu's going to gain a bunch of speed. Now, Zetas, I have got some Zetas on Chief Chirpa over here. I do not have his leader Omicron, because that is trash. I don't even have Yubnub over here. Yeah, I've even got this Zeta. I managed to get it done, so maybe that's useful to you to have that one there, and I don't have this Omicron on her either. Now, Paplu, you do want to have this Zeta over here where he recovers health and protection. Oh, sorry, recovers protection when he gains buffs. It's important, you know, it's kind of useful if you want to survive. Now, these mods are not what I used. I've got my own mod setup we'll check out right now. Because, yes, it is very important to have good modding to make this work. It's a pain, all right? So my Elder, I decided to go for speed and health. On the speed, we're rocking 308 speed and 97k health at Relic 3. Paplu, I've gone for lots and lots of bulk whilst also making him pretty quick. If he's not taunting, he gains like 50% speed, so he's very, very fast. We'll gain an extra 140 speed on this 280, essentially bringing us up to like 420 speed, which is fast enough to go first, which is important, okay? So we've got protection, protection, protection. Defense, lots and lots of survivability over here. 106k protection and 81,000 health at Relic 3. Next up, Logray. I've gone for speed and potency. We want to be able to land that daze, that turn meter strip from his first special. So I've got 313 speed over here, and we have got a grand total of 104.6% potency, which is reliable enough in my experience. After that, we have got our boy, Mr. Chief Chirpa. I've just gone for speed and health. All we want is good speed on this guy. 315 speed and about 65k health, 62k protection. Finally, Nisa, I went for a potency and speed set. I want her to land those dots when she attacks out of turn. That's going to really help us defeat units. Because we'll stack them up before they take turns, and then they'll hopefully die to dots. So 355 speed, lightning quick, just get your best mods possible. Don't necessarily need to go this fast, though. And also she has got, where is it? 106% potency. Cool. Let's go check out the footage then. And here we go. So I'm going to start off with Nisa's second special. Hopefully you stun the Grand Inquisitor. I didn't hear, but it's not the end of the world. After that, you want daze on everybody. If you can get daze on GI and on Seventh Sister, you are set. That's the most important thing to do. After this, I like to try and just focus all of my attacks on Grand Inquisitor. Just go mad, alright? He is going to take a bonus turn if you hit 6 stacks of Purge. Can't do anything about that. So hopefully that comes when he's stunned. After that, just absolutely lay into the Grand Inquisitor. You want to try and stack him up with as many dots as possible, generate as much turn meter as possible. I'm using these basics with Nisa, trying to land additional dots. Every time I'm using special abilities here, hopefully Nisa is assisting, putting those dots on there. He's got 9. You do need like 20 plus in order to make this work. I'm just constantly using basics with her, doing just little chunks of damage here, and hopefully surviving this damage output right now. Cool, so specials, that first special from Chief Sherpa is very useful. The heal over time, keeping us in the game. Got 12 stacks. Do not use that second special with Ewok Elder. You save that, good sirs, you save that. I'm just cleansing right now, trying to get rid of those stacks of Purge and keeping on the Grand Inquisitor. Now, I chose to strip back the turn meter on 7th Sister here. Even though it didn't work, I still think it's the right thing to do. You do not want her taking a turn and healing up her team, okay? That second special from Paplu, calling in Ewok Elder, will generate a lot of turn meter for you, trying to get rid of her, and now we've got the event special ability. So I'm taking no chances, just get rid of the Grand Inquisitor, then get rid of 7th Sister. See how she died to those dots? Nisa is absolutely clutch here. If you can do both of those things, absolutely golden. Get rid of GI, get rid of 7th Sister. You should be in the ending stretch here. Now, I'm going after 8th Brother just because I don't like his AoE. Try to get rid of as many sources of AoE as possible. I stunned Trilla there just because she was about to take a turn. Want to try and control the damage output as much as possible. You'll notice that I'm not really tanking with Paplu. That's because I want his speed being really high, so I'm only ever using the second special and his basic, okay? Looks like 8th Brother is probably about to die, so I'm just cleansing and calling in Ewok Elder for the extra attacks out of turn, and then once again, try and strip away turn meter from the person with the most amount of turn meter with Logray. After that, we should be pretty good. There's only 3 of them left alive. The Snowtrooper Operative isn't really going to give us too many issues, I feel. And we've got another event special ability there. I just used it to get rid of 5th Brother there. And that's kind of it, really, guys. It might take you a couple of attempts to get this right, but if you've modded for enough survivability on the team, enough speed on the team, enough potency, you should be okay. Now, obviously, you'll have to adjust these to whatever mods you've got. Don't try and go in without remodding. It will be a real pain. Just go in at a lower tier. It's not worth trying to bang your head against the wall with a bunch of murder bears, honestly. Next up, no tanks. CLS is my favorite. Go all in on the Grand Inquisitor. You should be able to defeat him pretty quickly. 7th Sister might take a bonus turn, might heal up, might do a daze, might do this, might do that. But if you can get rid of GI very, very quickly, then go all in on 7th Sister, you're going to be in really good position, okay? So she just used the heal up there, it's annoying. Even though they've all got foresight, we know this Dispel is going to miss. I still use it just to get rid of all of the foresight, and I'm putting that translation over on Chupio in the corner just to make sure we get mass assist, take out 7th Sister. Once that's happened, we should be in really good position here, because they've lost all their heals, they've lost their mass damage capabilities, realistically speaking, and CLS just generates so much turn meter and so much damage, it's pretty set in stone. So no tanks in this team, really reliable in my experience. I did this like 3 times, and every single time it worked the same way. Just take out Grand Inquisitor. We did lose 3PO there because of the timing on the super laser cannon. It happens. You're not going to lose just because you lost Chupio. Good business. And finally, public service announcement. Don't forget to use your Apo. Whatever tier you have, mine is currently actually Relic 8 because I went heavy on Apo. So I'm taking him at the top tier. I decided to use Darth Revan. Why not? Use your Galactic Legends. Take it in at whatever tier you can. The highest tier you can for the stars. If you've only got a 3-star Apo, take him in at tier 2. 4-star, take him at tier 4. 5 stars, take him in at tier 5, I want to say. No, 6, sorry. And so on and so forth. The higher, the better, really, because it just gives you extra rewards. But you do have to have the stars. And that's another reason why CG likes to engage in people in whaling. So I find Darth Revan for this team to be pretty reliable. You see, I have the super laser ability there, but Grand Inquisitor was death marked, so I figured I might as well just kill him first, get to another turn, and then use the super laser cannon, whatever it is, super laser blast, on another enemy. So I'm pretty sure at this point you could just full auto it. Doesn't matter if Apo survives, guys. Your marquee unit never has to survive the battle. You literally just have to win the battle with them in it at some point. Kind of like some of those conquest feats. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Just go and have fun with it and make sure you don't miss on the extra free episode points. Episode points does mean extra currency. It does mean potentially extra things like Omicrons or even focused Datacrons if that's more your pace, more your bag. Amazing. And that's kind of it, really, guys. I guess that's our day of getting galactically challenged as a tribe. Hope this video was useful to you. If it was, please do leave me a little bit of a like and a comment down below telling me which teams you used so I can expand my galactically challenged knowledge and information that I can share wider with the tribe. Absolutely fantastic. I'll see you all in the very next video. Peace out, and may the Force be with you.